So here we are at Connacht International, locally known as Knock Airport, and we're going to do a flight tonight down to Cork to meet up with Brett's flight. And I'm going to do something here that I haven't done in ages, is I actually fly a fixed wing. We're going to pick the Vulcan, of course. If I go with an easy plane, we can go with a hard one. I'm going to take off from 26 here at Connacht, fly down the west coast of Ireland, try and come into Cork and try and land this. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, this could go really crap because I am not a fixed wing simmer at all. I haven't done it in ages. It's all been helicopters, as you can probably see on the rest of the stream, so this could be a real... Now, the other thing is, I'm sitting on the end of the runway. I am not going to even attempt to start trying to do this from dark start at all. It's sitting here, and I've just set up a couple of easy things like park and brake, and I think it was not flaps, I don't know what they have on this, speed brake or something to slow it down. So it's going to be a simple thing of fly it, control the throttle, hopefully not crash the flipping thing, and see can we fly down the west coast of Ireland past a couple of lighthouses, down past Cliffs of Moher, on down to the edge of Ireland and come around to the left into Cork, down to the south of Ireland. So as I say, we're taking off from Connacht International here, which is in the west of Ireland, not too far from where I used to live when I was in Ireland. I'm going to head out towards Westport, out into Clew Bay, past Patrick, down here, down the west coast, down across Inishmaan, Darren Islands, Inishmore, down here to Cliffs of Moher, continue on down to, not sure what the lighthouse name is, but lighthouse, and another lighthouse, continue on down to another lighthouse, and then we'll come in here, eventually pass another lighthouse and into Cork International. Oh, that's the plan. Now, whether this plan is going to go to it's going to go the way it's supposed to go or it's not, we'll see. So first things first, we need to, I think I've put myself up, yeah. Need to get this baby off the ground and see can we get the gear up and everything, I hope. And have a look at the old engine spooler up. Love the howl on this. Oh, love that howl. Right, so let's jump in here and let's get powered up and let's get in the air, I suppose. Should be up, I hope, by the end of the runway. I must admit this plane is pretty easy to fly. I don't know about you, where my little nav map is. Oh, on our... You can see here we're supposed to be heading out towards Clue Bay. Oh, for the love of God. I think we are. Try and keep it pretty low so we can see. Look over here to the right, you can see Swinford. And yeah, we should be coming over Castlebar pretty soon. Try and keep it lowish enough. Don't want to go too high. Get to the right here. And try and aim for Castlebar. I'm going a bit off track already. So let's Crowpatrick over there. Bring it around out towards Clue Bay. Castlebar should be off to our right, somewhere down there. That should be Castlebar off to our right wing. If I'm correct. We should have Westport coming up in front of us. I'm gonna say it trims out brilliantly. Quieter in here. Should have, yep, Westport there, dead ahead. I'm just keeping an eye on the little nav map. Coming over to Westport now into Clue Bay. Should have actually tried. I should have probably recorded this, but here we come over Westport. Here in the Clue Bay. Got Crowpatrick there with the church on top of it. Can you see it? We have all the pilgrimages in Ireland up top of Crowpatrick. You climb across the rest of those mountains and get up Crowpatrick, then up onto that church. The last bit was a flipping disaster is an absolute nightmare to try and climb. That's Blue Bay. They're behind us. All the little islands. And I've got to say, I don't fly much fixed wing, but this is a steady. That's just trimmed out. I don't have autopilot on. That's just trimmed out. If we're dropping a little bit, I think I can trim it out a bit more. This plane is absolutely brilliant. We're coming out over Lewisburg, west coast of Ireland. I'm not sure which island that is, but I'm gonna take a left as we come out here. More passengers. Is that a boat? But this is a stunning, absolutely stunning part of the world. West coast of Ireland. Bring her down here, down to the left and head down the west coast. In case you wonder where we are, that's where we are on the map. Head down here over different islands, which I should really know, shouldn't I? Quieter in the cockpit here. A lot more view outside. I see a lot of boats over here. Over to the left, we've got Clifton. See how beautiful, rugged. Get my face out of there for a sec. How beautiful, I keep saying this part of Ireland, part of the world is. Come down here and see. Just bring it into the left around Clifton. Really, this plane is easy. It's pretty easy to fly. We'll trim it off a bit. Absolute stunning part of Ireland. What we're going to do is we're going to come in here, sort of take a left in over Barren Islands out here off the coast of Galway. Try and keep it low, we don't want to go too high. Let's keep the coast of Ireland off to our left here. West coast. I'm trying to do a low pass over the Barren Islands. You can line it up right. That should give us a visual flight path into Doolin and the Cliffs of Moher. So here on our left, sort of at the front window, should be cliffs, not the cliffs, the Aran Islands. I think I'll bring it down and do a low pass over the Aran Islands. It must have been absolutely beautiful to fly this plane when I was flying. Okay, so I'll take a little left here. Bring us in over the Aran Islands. We'll try and go below the clouds. There we come in front of us is the Aran Islands. Do a low pass over there. This is Inishmore, the biggest island. Man, I don't get any share. I'm forgetting what the islands are. I was on holidays here 30 years ago. Show me age, 30, 40 years ago. This is an absolutely gorgeous island. You've got a, I don't think I have it modelled in here. You've got a fort on the edge of the cliff on this one. I don't think they have it modelled in though. I think it's Angus, Dune Angus, I think. It should be around here somewhere. It's pretty much all stone. A couple of fields. The iron jumpers, wherever if you've ever heard of iron jumpers, this is where it comes from. This is the little village down here, and it's got an airport as well. So this is the village down there, the main village. The Iron Island where the ferry comes in. And that's the airport. It doesn't seem like much of an airport, but yeah, it's the airport there. I wasn't on this island, but you can see the cliffs here. Including the cliffs some more here, so if we head towards mainland. Let's see. We bring it down. Those are the 3 Iron Islands. And the ferry comes out here from Dooley. We just want to slow it down a bit. We'll get my face out of the way and fly past Cliffs of Moher. Cliffs of Moher Express. Bring it on here slightly and pass by the Cliffs of Moher. We straighten up here. This is the famous Cliffs of Moher here. Which are looking pretty good in the sim. Continue on down here. You can see we've gone down past the Cliffs of Moher. Continue on down here to the lighthouse. I'm not sure where the lighthouse is actually in the sim or not. Let's see. We'll be coming up to the entrance to the River Shannon soon. As you can see, this bird pretty much likes doing things nice and easy. Nice slow movements. Not a fighter jet. Just likes to fly nice and level. Our next waypoint should be the lighthouse here. Take me what the lighthouse is. If I do, I'll put it up on screen when I find out. Right out of the edge here. I find it pretty easy to fly this. Because it likes slow movements, it's not like a crazy ass plane all over the place. It's just like a cruise and should be coming up on the lighthouse. I'm not sure whether they've got it modeled in or not. We'll fly over the end of the land and here's the sea. Typical Irish weather, loads of clouds. The sun hidden behind them. Then let's take my face off for a second. We're into cloud. I'm not going to see whether we're going to see much, if anything, here. Ah, there we go. So that's the lighthouse out. Forgive me if I can't remember what one it is. It is modeled in, okay. I think maybe we should we should sort of point it to the sky a bit, I think. I think we're losing an awful lot of altitude. Now, we're heading down. If we look here to the left, we're heading past the mouth of the Shannon, up to Limerick. That's Ballybunion in there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, we're climbing into the clouds again. It's nice to see some ships down there. Now we're coming into some more rugged, would be southwest of Ireland. Into Tralee. Tralee would be off to our left there. We're coming into Dingle here. I really need to fly this plane more, a lot more. As I said, I'm not sort of, how would you say it? I'm more into enjoying just flying around looking at things. I'm not that sort that, there's a lot more simmers out there that do all the buttons and all the checklists and everything, and I'm looking at this going, love of God. I would never clue where to start with it. It's complex. It's definitely complex. I more enjoy just sitting out here, taking in the scenery. Now we're down around Dingle. Southern Ireland. I know I keep saying it, but the scenery down here, the scenery in the whole of Ireland is just absolutely brilliant. If you're ever thinking of anywhere in the world to go on holiday, I would highly recommend doing a tour around Ireland. What prompted me to do this is because I hope to join Brett Play's flight from Cork to Spain tomorrow, so I thought I'd bring the plane down from Connacht, landed at Cork, try and land it at Cork. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to land it at Cork, but I thought I'd bring it down around the west coast of Ireland. And try and bring it in over. Have we missed our waypoint? I don't think we have. I need to set that on that, don't I? Oh, should be over here. According to this, should be another lighthouse. Maybe we just missed it, did we? Down here somewhere. Right on the edge there, I think. Very nice and easy. head over towards Castle down there. What is that one? Just to let you know where we are. We're roughly coming in on the bottom of Ireland. We'll come in here on the south and head into Cork, then I'm not going to drop her too much. We're going to be swimming. He seems relaxed enough. So we'll keep it low. How long is that thing? About 30 minutes? About 36 minutes in the air. And should be coming over another lighthouse, I think. Could be it, possibly. Again, you can see how stunning it is, how rugged the take it that that's the other lighthouse there. Or the half model in. We'll bring it in around the head here. So this is Castletown Bear, County Cork. I'm sure that the other lighthouse I wanted to, not on this, it's not on this Castletown Bear here, it's on the other one. have something down there. Take a slight left here and it'll bring us down to the bottom of Ireland. And if I'm right, this is the southernmost tip of Ireland. Great tourist thing, isn't it? This is the southernmost tip. I keep saying this must have been an absolute stunning plane to fly. The view out the window of it, the cockpit. Try and come in over the lighthouse here in the end. As I say, as far as I'm aware, you can correct me, I'm sure someone will, but this is the most southern part of Ireland. Again, how beautiful it is down here. This would be the most southern, I'm correct, the most southern lighthouse in Ireland as well, which they have modelled in. Yes, they have. Absolutely modelled in. Look at that. With the bridge and all there. Nice. Now we head this way. Of course. We're Skibbereen here. Clontakilty. Clonakilty. Oh my god, man. How to pronounce Clonakilty, for God's sake, mate. Pronounce it the correct way. Skibbereen. We're coming over Skibbereen to the left there. I'm not sure whether we want to oh, she's burning fuel. It's just an absolute steady plane. Trim it out and it will sit there. I don't think we have any lighthouse here, no. sure what island this is. So this would be Skibbereen is over on our left there. We'll come up to Clonakilty and sail, and we can nearly start to go in left on Kinsale. So passing Skibbereen on the left, Skibbereen Harbour. That was a nice flight. It didn't take that long. Got some an hour. Down the west coast. Connacht International, aka Knock Airport, to the locals. So we're passing Skibbereen on the left, you can't see it in the clouds. And head up here towards Clonakilty. Oh, search and rescue is over there. I don't think we're going to see the search and rescue though, are we? Oh, I see it's down there. The RNLI search and rescue. We don't want to climb too high because we're in the clouds here. Go below the clouds. So here we are coming up to Clonakilty on the left over the wing there. And should be coming in over Kinsale. We'll nearly take a left after we pass Kinsale over here. Head up towards the airport. Now, this is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets really tricky. Fine, you can trim it out, fly down the coast. Question is now, can I land it at Cork without making a total bloody Ames of it? I think I need a good long run in. Once we pass Kinsale, we'll take a left, and I need a good run I need a good long run in to slow it down. Get the gear down. I'm not even sure what speed the gear comes down at. Speed brakes, I think I can slow myself down. I set those up. I've set up the basics. I've set up the gear down. I've set up the park and brake brakes. Have the basics. So we see can we land it. We should be coming up to Kinsale pretty soon after this. Jot of land here. And I know we don't want to go down too far. We could slow the speed down. I didn't even check what the speed is. Anyone that flies this will be going, you bloody idiot, man. Flying it too would slow her down. I think there was a lighthouse out here as well. There it is. Here, right on the end. And have it mapped. Have they got it? Yeah? Have? Got it sort of in the sim. Now, we're going past Kinsale over there to the left. Will be that harbour, I think. Over here. So we can slow her down a bit. Maybe join up. Can we see where the airport is? I don't know, the airport's over, so that's Kinsale Harbour over there. As far as I know, we should have to take a left in here and slow it down. We should be coming into Cork. If I'm correct. I reckon we go on 35. Runway 35, I think. Start lining her up. You can take me off and have a better view of that. I reckon we can slow her down a bit more. Flyby maybe. Now is when the fun starts. I'm sure we shouldn't be going too much lower. Or we're gonna drop out of the sky. looking at the map, we should. Coming into Cork. And there it is in front of me. Now, can I slow it down? Gear down. Oh. Oh, this could be. This could be really bad. Oh, that was a war landing, I think. Oh, we've got all greens. Are we going to land this? Oh, it's going to be hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gone to the one side of the. Oh, we're down. Oh my God, there's a plane coming. Oh man. Okay. Yes. For the love of God, man. We can put those down. We have landed. That poor plane, I apologize for my stupidity of... We've landed in Cork. Should we perhaps follow him in? Oh no, we haven't broken. I thought we had broken the speed brakes. Welcome everybody to Cork International Airport. I should have gone in the other one. You should have gone in the other side, shouldn't I? Yeah. Well, that was sort of half decent. Let's try and follow this guy in here. Is he gonna stop or is he gonna keep going? Why does that every now and again? Here we are at Cork. Hey, where are you going? Turn it in there. Okay, you turn in there. I'll go over the other side. Oh, for the love of God, man, any chance you might like, we'll go over the top here. There you go. Alright, so let's park it up over here. Park her up. And try and park it up over here somewhere. Maybe stand, what is it? We're going down 14, 13. Right over here at the end. Okay. Bring it in here. All over the place. Right. So that was a fun flight. Put on there, and here we go. That was a fun flight into Cork Airport, and we should be ready for Brett in the morning. Join him from here out to Spain. Love of God. Mate. But for now, that was the Vulcan from Connacht. What's flying in the air there? I can see the shadow of something. Is it a bird? But yeah, that was fun. I haven't flown this in ages. But time to go to bed here, and we should be up early in the morning. So we'll leave it at that and chat to you all later, and hopefully the next flight should be with Brett. As I try and figure out how to turn off all this stuff. Hey, can you turn off the plane? I don't have a clue how to turn it off. I just fly it. I don't know what else to do. Anyways, we'll leave it at that, and we will chat to you all later. Bye.